Well, Russia is increasing its shelling of the country's eastern region. We have our correspondent Jim Lechler on the ground standing by for us. Jim, what's the latest?
Well, good evening from here in Poltava in eastern Ukraine. People have been here enjoying the spring weather all day, but not far up the road in Kharkiv, we've been covering the military situation. We were in Kharkiv all week. When we first arrived, there was a significant amount of artillery exchanges going on. As we moved out to the east, Kharkiv was one of the first cities that was attacked during the Russian invasion. The Ukrainians were able to stop that attack and hold the Russians to the east and to the north. As we went out to the east, we encountered civilians that were trapped in that area. They had signs on their apartment complexes such as "God with us." We met those people as they were resolute in holding out and holding on to their homes. We continued on into some of the bomb shelters there with hundreds of people staying down in the subway while the Russian artillery continued to rain above them. But now this military situation is static there in Kharkiv, and that's symptomatic of what's going on all on the eastern and northern border. Russia's performing an economy of force. They're keeping pressure on the Ukrainians, forcing them to expend resources and keep their units out there to confront them while using artillery and some small-scale actions. They're doing the same thing at the strategic level. They're keeping pressure on the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv with precision missile strikes and on the infrastructure across the country. This is all to allow them to focus their main effort, the Russian main effort, to the southeast and the Donbass, where 100,000 troops are being introduced into that theater. Some of these troops have been repositioned from Kyiv, and some are reservists that were called up to support this effort. But the Russians are consolidating their gains in the southeast and the Donbass. That was one of their strategic objectives for the war. And then the other objective is to complete their control of the southern coastline. The Ukrainian Marines and the Azov Brigade are holding out, conducting a heroic defense in the Azovstal and Mariupol. However, the Russians have them isolated inside that facility, and they now control the city. That allows them to send further troops from Mariupol down the coast to threaten Odessa, the last major city along the coast, and then push against cities like Zaporizhzhia to the north. All of this comes as the key date of 9 May is fast approaching. That's the Russian self-proclaimed Victory Day. It's a huge holiday for them, and they expect to have significant gains to announce by that date. Back to you.
Jim Lechler on the ground for us in Ukraine on the latest movements there. We appreciate that update.